Many thanks for staying with us. We have Maria Dago, the Publicity Secretary for the People's Democratic Party, Kaduna State, with us at this time. Thank you for your time.
Much.
All right, let me start by asking you this question. What exactly is going on within the People's Democratic Party in Kaduna State? Some of your members have defected and you are demanding that they declare their seats vacant in the State House.
Yes, some of our members have defected to APC because they no longer have relevancy in their ward, in their constituency, and they are looking at it that because they have lost value in their constituency, and they are planning of 2027 to come back as one of them to come back as second-time member, the other one to come back as member of reps, although one of them is already twice member of Kaduna State Assembly. So they have lost relevance and touch of their people. They now feel that if they go back to APC, they'll be given a free ticket. And that is exactly what is happening in Kaduna State.
So, but these members, I mean, you are saying that as a party, with reference to the Constitution, they are meant to immediately declare their seats vacant. INEC also should prepare for to organize a by-election. Why do you think these members left your party?
They left our party because of greed and betrayal.
Betrayal and greed.
That is the more reason why the INEC should declare their seat vacant. Because one of them, okay, for instance, in Jaba local government, the member from Jaba local government House of Assembly, he lost out during the congresses and world congresses and local government congresses. He became aggrieved, and he now knows that if he's to come back for second time, he will not be elected by the people of PDP. So this is the only way he can go to APC, because APC don't hold primary. They only dish out to people they want to give out to their position to. So he's now running out to PDP, to APC in order to get that free ticket. And that of Kaura local government, who is a member of reps, came from Labour Party and is now joining the APC because that is the only way he feels he can become relevant. And when you look at the other people, the second person in person of Amos Governor, who came in through the window. I want to call it through the window because he didn't win his election. The present senator, Sunday Katun, who won the election, but he was taken as deputy governor, now left the seat. Then the party decided to sympathize with him since he came second and asked him to come and take the seat as member National Assembly. Now he came back for second time. They also give him that opportunity. He has not given the dividends of democracy in his own constituency. He's running away. 2 years down, 2 years to come. So he feels this is the only way he can run to APC to contest for any other position. So all of them is all right around greed. They are all about greed. They are all about selfish and betrayal. In our last local government election, if you could remember, these two people that have defected to APC from Kaduna State House of Assembly, we knew they were part of those that betrayed PDP during the local government election. But glory be to God, we pinned them down, we subjected the governor, and he could not have this local government election in Kaduna State. This is to tell you that nobody can intimidate us in Kaduna State as PDP. We are united, we are one. We are going to do what we have done in the past local government election, what we did to subject the governor. He couldn't hold the election. In fact, he was not able to even vote in his constituency, in his ward, his own unit.
What did the PDP in the state do to subject? Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you. You said to subject the governor. So I'm telling you that we are still standing firm, and we are not being intimidated by those going out because we know that they are greedy. All right. Okay, I would like you to put a bit of context to this. What did the PDP do in the state to subject the governor, during the local government elections? And how did those two former members of your party betray the party during that election? What did they do?
What they did was that, like in the case of Senator La, during the election time, that's 2023, 23 election, he lost out to Senator Katun, and since then he defected to APC. But then he refused to write a letter to PDP that he has defected, but we knew his activities with APC, we knew his romance with APC. So it is not a news to us that they are, in fact, they have celebrated them once in Murtala Square that they defected to APC, they come to APC. The same thing now the governor is doing. He's using the hard earning money of Kaduna State people just to celebrate people that are decamping. He has much more to do in Kaduna State rather than going about celebrating people that are decamping. What has he done to Kaduna State?
But does this
not nothing to Kaduna State?
But does this
not a project been abandoned?
We would get to what the governor of Kaduna State is doing and your assessment as an opposition party. But does this not worry the PDP in Kaduna State that its members are leaving? Does it not also weaken the party?
It has not weakened the party in any way. Some people are putting it that maybe because we got appointment of Nigeria Chief of Army Staff in the Southern Kaduna, and maybe because we got the federal government Science Federal Government University in Southern Kaduna. That federal government university in Southern Kaduna was brought by the Senator, Honorable Sunday Marshall Carton. Because if you're a legislator, you all have to do is to go and lobby for your people, lobby for things that you bring to your people. And that is what exactly the senator has done. Tinubu does not know Southern Kaduna. He doesn't even know a place called Kafancham. But because you are a member of National Assembly, you need to go and lobby. So we are not being bothered by those who have gone, because I've told you that they have been celebrated before. During the flag up of local government election, the governor celebrated them during that time and said that he has gotten those that come to him. The same caliber of people he's still celebrating today. He has nothing to do in Kaduna State. He is a governor in Kaduna State, but he lives in Abuja. That's where the governor lives, not in Kaduna State. He lives in Abuja.
You are saying that the current government
come to Kaduna, he doesn't share anything to Nigeria, to Kaduna people. He knows what he's doing with his own politics that comes from national, from the nation, from the Abuja. So we are not being intimidated by those that have gone, because we know that they have gone long ago. This is not news to us. The only people that are news to us are these members of State Assembly who just left of recent. But any other person name that is being called there that he has defected has done that long ago, since 2023. 2003 election.
All right, now
2023 election. Sorry,
let's talk about the administration of Governor of Kaduna State. That's Senator Ubasani, which of course you have said is has been, in your words, has spent taxpayers' money to celebrate defections, from PDP members to the APC. How would you place his or rate his administration of the state so far?
People were being promised for this salary wage. Were they giving salary wage in Kaduna State? No, they were deceived by him. All he did was to give 2,000 naira as the salary wage that was being announced in the whole nation that Kaduna State are going to pay. In fact, as I'm talking to you right now, there are people who have, in fact, their salary have even reduced rather than increased for this minimum wage. So who are we fooling? APC are a bunch of liars. They lie. Everything of them is lie.
So you are saying that the current governor of the state has not done anything in terms of infrastructure,
what
in terms of
done?
education, health?
There are projects that he has commissioned twice. Sabon-Tesha Road, College Road. He commissioned that project twice. Nothing has been done on that project as I'm talking to you now. You can send somebody to go in there and check. There are a lot of abandoned projects in I'm talking about my constituency. That is Chukun local government. There are a lot of abandoned projects.
But there has been relative peace.
Local government.
But in terms of security, there has been relative peace in Kaduna.
Well, you people are in Abuja or Lagos thinking there is much security, but we that are with masses, we know what we are going through.
Can you tell us what you are going through?
Like Chukun Kajuru, there are still kidnapping, there are still issue of killing and what have you in Chukun Kajuru. Yes, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this.
All right. Let's.
It's because a lot of the villagers or a lot of masses, they don't have access to media to speak or to cry out. But I'm still telling you that there are a lot of killing and there are a lot of kidnapping right now as I'm talking to you in Chukun Kajuru right now.
All right, let's go on a quick break. Maria, once we return, we'll definitely pick up and we'll talk about the way forward for the PDP in Kaduna State, your next line of action and steps. Stay with us. Many thanks for staying with us. It's still Politics HQ on News Central Television, and I'm, of course, still speaking with Maria Dago. She's the Publicity Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, Kaduna State. She joins virtually. Thank you for your time. Now, before I let you go, this defection that has happened within your party, I mean, even though you said that it's good ratings, you had seen it coming, it was about time, these people are betrayals, they're party members. What is the next line of action? What is the next plan? Are you confident that within the party, that's in Kaduna State, you don't have more people who might be willing to defect, or maybe even most within the party acting like loyal members? What is the next line of action for the PDP in Kaduna State?
After the Congress of Local Government, what congresses, we had a kind of, you know, there's no way you can have congresses and, because PDP are always transparent in whatever they are doing. We had congresses, some people were aggrieved, and after that we set a committee of reconciliation. And very soon the committee is about to finish their job, by which they finish their job, we see what their report is all about, and we need to go around the local government to visit what we want to visit. But I want to assure you that we are united in Kaduna State. If we are not enough, even after the congresses, that was when the local government election commenced. And with, in fact, even with the aggrieved people in the party, where some people were hurt because of the local government or what congresses, but we were all united, and that was why we subjected the governor, and he could not conduct local government election. A whole sitting governor, we subjected him in Kaduna State, he couldn't conduct local government election. So all that the APC are doing is just about propaganda. We are confident in Kaduna State. The masses know what they are doing in Kaduna State. All is, when they vote for us, all they are expecting people to do, what is the dividend of democracy? Come back home and show the people the dividend of democracy in your own constituency. Those that have run away with the mandate of PDP, I assure you 2027, they will not even be able to, by then they cannot even come back to their local government because they will be chased out with stones. You cannot steal somebody's mandate and think you can go scot-free. They are watching, the masses are watching, they are not fools. They vote for us. And if they vote for us, you betray their mandate and take it to another party. That is a kind of betrayal. So I'm assuring you that we are confident in Kaduna State because we are united in Kaduna State. And 2027, we are going to show the world that Kaduna State does not belong to APC. It's all about propaganda.
So I'll just ask you, what would be your final word to the members that have left the party? What do you have to say to them? Your final comment.
My final word, especially the Southern Kaduna people, the lovers of PDP in Southern Kaduna, we are with you. You are strong people. We know your vote, we know your caliber, we respect every vote you give to PDP. And we want to assure you, some people are going about saying because Chief of Army staff was given. If you look at the list of all the federal appointments, we are all coming from Southern Kaduna. So the reasons of their leaving is not about because the Chief of Staff has been given to Southern Kaduna, or the Federal University has come to Southern Kaduna. We have a lot of things that have been in Southern Kaduna, especially the federal appointment. They are all out there because of their stomach infrastructure, because of greed, because they want appointment, because they have lost relevancy in their own constituency, and they know that they cannot come back and seek for any ticket. This is the only way they can go to APC, since APC do not have transparency in anything they do, especially in primary election. They only appoint people just the way Governor Obasanjo has appointed the local government chairman in Kaduna State. So please be rest assured that we are with you. Very soon we are going to visit you, especially the youth. We know what you are going through. We know the kind of hardship that is going through with you people. And if Obasanjo is being sincere, we challenge him. Maria Dago, challenge him to bring that the secretary to the state government from those people that has become to APC. I challenge him to do that. So we are urging INEC, please, INEC, do the needful and declare the vacancy of these people that have defected. This is what we are asking the INEC to do for us.
All right, thank you so much for your time on the program. Maria Dago, Publicity Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, joining me virtually from Kaduna State. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right. At this point, this, of course, is where we call it a day. In case you missed out, you can actually catch up on our YouTube platform. That's at News Central TV. You can also choose to follow us across social media with the same handle on your screen there. You can choose to follow me personally at Dago, at Digboye. Until I come your way again, good night.